Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tyson Games again. Today's tutorial, I am going to teach you on how to make an Animal Crossing thumbnail or any video game thumbnail. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get started with the video. By the way, guys, I'm going to teach you how to make an Animal Crossing thumbnail with Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, I'll provide other links in the description down below, okay? Like Photopia, you can go to Photopia and type to Photopia. Once you type to Photopia, you can drag the PSD and like that, or you can go to Canva. But I may do this in another separate video on how to make a thumbnail. So yeah, I will do this on a separate video. For now, I'm gonna do it with Photoshop in this tutorial. So I'm gonna open up my Adobe Photoshop, and if you want a download link, I will provide it. I'll provide a download link in the description. I just have to scan it before there's like virus links, because I don't want to give you guys a virus link on it. So yeah, I have to find this link where I downloaded from and see if this is secure or not, because sometimes there's like fake Photoshop out there that just gives you a virus and like that. So yeah, if I found a protection, of the protection of the Photoshop, then I will link it in the description if I found one. So yeah, okay, now what I'm going to do is just create a new one. So I'm going to show you my another one. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one at the moment, how I did this beautiful awesome thumbnail. So I'm going to name this, so today I'm not going to live stream today. I may live stream another day. So I'm going to put an example, ACNH, and it's make sure you put custom 1920 by 1080 and keep everything in default. Once you keep everything in default, click on create. Once you click on the create button, you will see a lock right over here. If you see a lock right over here, just click on double tap it and the lock will go away. But if it's not working, for an example, I just click on the alt button to drag it, and that will just create me a copy. So it should look like this. The alt button should come in the screen. Just hit the alt, just hold the alt button. Once you hold the alt button, then it will create another layer. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove that layer. I have my another layer and a zero copy layer. So yeah, now we have a blank screen. Where I'm gonna get this, how I'm gonna get the screenshot of it. So I already have an existing screenshot in my Nintendo Switch right now. So yeah, I'm going to launch it, but I may have to do a separate video on this because I'm using Streamlabs. I don't know if Streamlabs is going to kind of show you my capture card in my Nintendo Switch. Okay. Oh, never mind. It does show us. I was wrong about it. So I'm gonna power on my Nintendo Switch. And I'm gonna select the screenshot from my screenshot album I just captured. So I have a lot of Metopia's one, but yeah, I have a lot of Metopia's one. So yeah, so I have a lot of ACNH, but I'm gonna come back until I find the best one. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this real quickly and be right back. Okay, so once you had that screenshot ready, you can save the game and exit. So I took in a screenshot some of them, and now I'm gonna save it. Sorry, it took it a pretty long time, but yeah, I just had to fast forward some of that because it takes a long time. Where Isabel talks a lot, but yeah. After that, you just have to find the image from the album. I'm just gonna wait until this is fully saved. Okay, so once you have the screenshot, let's go to our albums. So I took in some of the albums with Dizzy saying hi. So let's say I'm gonna batch them, so I'm gonna send in all of these pictures. So let me see and find out the best one to do this is click on A again, sharing and editing, and I click on send to smartphone. Click on that. I click on send a batch, which will allow you to send multiples onto 10 items. So I'm gonna just send this. Okay, so we're gonna click on send. And now I just need my cell phone to scan the QR code. So I'm gonna scan the QR code real quickly and I will be back shortly. Okay, so once you scan the QR code, it will give you a link in the QR code, and yeah, so I'm just gonna click on my phone, open the browser. So yeah, and I could send multiple to Canva. I will show you in the mean second how it's gonna look like when I send it to Canva. Once you finish reviewing it, then click on the end button and will automatically end and the link will be disappeared. So now I'm gonna type canva.ca or canva.com, whatever, and start uploading these files. So yeah, in the computer screen, we're gonna type Canva into the search bar, canva.com. I'll provide this link in the description down below. Then you can guys go ahead and you can create your own thumbnails. So what I do is I create a design. I click on thumbnails and it should be automatically uploading from the uploads file. So yeah. So now I've selected this cute Dizzy. I'm gonna blow this Dizzy really soon. But yeah. Oh, I may select this. I don't know which one. But this one is much better. So what I'm gonna do once I selected this, but I'm gonna select Dizzy. She makes a really great thumbnail. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna click on the left click or right click. Maybe it's left click. Once I click on left click, I'm gonna click on download. And now it has downloaded successful. Now it's gonna look like this, right? Once it looks like this, but your thumbnail, your screenshot will look like looks different, but my screenshot, once it looks like the same size, then it's okay. But if it does not look like the same size, that's okay, that's fine too. So yeah, it depends on the screen resolution and everything. So yeah, once you take a screenshot of all your thumbnails, all your characters or something, then you have to launch Photoshop. Oh, here we go. What happened? And I'm gonna copy this image. So just right click, copy, and Control V. Once we have it, you see a white rectangular box, right? We're gonna make it a full size. So to do this is I click on, okay, it's on the binoculars one, so I'm just gonna go up and let me find, okay, I don't know what on, okay, so here oh, here I was looking, yeah, click on the mouse cursor icon. Yeah, I was looking for that took me a while to find it out. So click on that mouse cursor icon and then click on Control T. Oh, sorry, not Control T. I need to resize. So here, just click on the layers and click Control T. Once you click on Control T, you want to zoom your thumbnail to make sure you fit the screen. Okay, this should look good. I don't know why I zoomed it in too much, but it should be alright. Let me see if I can zoom in. How do I zoom out? Okay, here I'm gonna zoom out here. Here we go. That's much better. Okay, so once you have it, I'm just gonna do some blowing and editing. So what I'm gonna do simply is click on the Windows icon. Not the Windows icon, I'm so sorry. Click on click on filters. If you see filters that's highlighted, click on filters and select blur. You can do lens blur or motion blur. For this tutorial I might try motion blur to see how does it actually looks like. I don't like motion blur. Okay, I'm going to try Gaussian blur or lens blur. Lens blur makes it pretty good. So here's lens blur. It looks pretty fantastic already. So yeah, let's see. We can blow it even more. Okay, I'm just gonna click OK and see how does it look like. Okay, it does not look not bad. I know this is kind of covered, but yeah, it's pretty much fine. It may not be the best thumbnail, but at least I'm trying. But your guys' thumbnail will be pretty awesome. I'm just gonna do more Gaussian blur. Okay, I feel like this is enough. You want to make it too much. And now once we have it, the thumbnail, we're gonna color this thumbnail out and make it into characters. So what I'm gonna do simply is just make a filter to this guy. So what I did is it was on the properties panel, right? I'm gonna click on adjustments. If you don't find adjustments here, it should be under Windows. Somewhere in Windows you could see adjustments. If you can't find any adjustments, it should be there somewhere. Or you could type it in the search bar. Oh yeah, I did not notice. You could type it adjustments. I'll type it right now. Type in the search bar adjustments. Here we go. This one you have to click, guys. I'm so sorry. You have to click on the second one. Click on adjustments panel. So click on the adjustments panel and it should show up like this. And yeah, it should be here, the search bar. Just search it and type on adjustments panel, and you click on it. It should be right over here. Once you're in the adjustments panel, you're gonna click on brightness. Click on use legacy, and it is gonna be, ooh, that's too bright, man. So we're gonna make this thing a little darker, like I love to be dark. Oh yeah, so yeah. So here, you can also change the color. If you don't like the color of it, you can do that too. So yeah, I just like to keep it as default. And I'm gonna change the levels to it. So I'm gonna play a little bit. Ooh my gosh, this is too bright. So I'm gonna make this thing a little darker. Now it looks perfectly fine. Now it looks really good. Okay, now I'm gonna use curve, and curve does it just checks which one is better. Like I can change the lining, I can make it a little dark. I'm gonna stay in between like this. Expose, I don't know what does this do, but you can mess around these settings if you want to. Okay. These settings should be good. Huge is the best settings. You can change the colors to it. So let's say you don't like a color, you can change it to red, or to green, or to blue. Ooh, yeah, you see, and Yeah, that all looks like a good thumbnail, to be honest. So I'm just gonna change up the colors a little bit. I know it's kind of bothering when this is under the thumbnail, but sooner you're not gonna see this under this thumbnail. We're gonna cover her with something. Okay, so yeah, you could use photo filters to make it like a beautiful autumn season. So we can add a light orange. Oh wow, that's bad. Okay. So once you have the settings, then after once you have the settings, you can take a picture of your me or your AC and H character. So how do I take a picture of my AC and H character? I'll show you this one example. So I have a multiple picture on my AC and H character right over here. So how do I did this screenshot right over there? I'm gonna teach you right now how to do the screenshot. So first of all, you need to go to your Nintendo Switch and take a screenshot like I showed you in the last tutorial. Just click on the ZL icon, or just click on ZL in your controller and then click on Pro Camera, and then you can take a picture. The best way to take a screenshot, it could be somewhere over here or close to the walks or stones. So I'm gonna find the best route to take a screenshot. For an example, I'm gonna take a screenshot right over here. This is gonna be the perfect route to take a screenshot. So now I'm gonna use the Pro Camera and just take a picture. I'm just gonna put the happiness and zoom at it really carefully. You can, if you want to become if you want to know the pro way, yeah, that's the easiest way. Make sure, let's see, how do I move him back? I don't know if I can move him back. Okay, this is the best one I have ever taken. This could be good for your wallpaper too, or your profile pictures, so yeah. Oh, how do I really have no idea how to operate this camera. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's take a picture here for an example. I think this is gonna be my next profile picture. Okay, so once you take your profile picture, or your screenshot, then you're gonna go to your home and go to album, and you should see yourself right over here. So I'm going to select this one because this one is the best one. So I'm gonna click on A. I'm gonna click on send to my smartphone. It's gonna disconnect with my local internet, and then I have to scan this QR code, right? So yeah. The QR scanner I'm using is it's called QR code. I'll provide that app in the link in the description. Okay, so now I'm in my computer now. Now it should, I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, well, let's go home again. Create a design, YouTube thumbnail. Click on, oh yes, no, you don't need to click on upload file. Now my file is uploaded. I'm going to download this file, and once I download it, what I'm gonna do is I'm I'm gonna go to this software called Remove BG. I also put that link in the description. It will just remove the background under 60 minutes or under 60 seconds. So now I remove half of my background. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove some of them. Also, I could do this in Photoshop too. I'll teach you in Photoshop too on how to remove it. And I'm gonna restore this because I accidentally... Okay. Let's increase the brush size. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let me zoom in really wide. Okay, this should be alright. Oh no, not yet. Don't know what happened to my shoes. It looks like it kinda got ruined or damaged. I'm just gonna restore this. I don't know what is on my shoe, but it looks like kinda a bit dirty, my shoe. Looks like I've been stepping on too much muddy puddles from, you know what I hear about this? It's from Papa Pig. But yeah, here. It looks like Tyson stepped on muddy puddle from Papa Pig. Okay, so once you have the perfect image, click on download image and it should come very nice and straight right over here. This is me. My shoes is super dirty. Looks like I stepped on mud or something. So yeah. Now I'm gonna teach you another way on how to do this in Photoshop. So to do this is once you have the exact image you download it, click on downloads and then let's see. Yeah, so once you have this exact image, we're gonna remove all this background. So I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna click on Control V. And now I'm gonna see if Photoshop can actually remove the whole background. If it cannot remove the whole entire background, I will show you another way on how to do it. So I needed this mouse cursor. I'm gonna click on Control T. Oh, strange. Okay, click OK. And now let's see. I'm gonna click on remove background. Let's see how it's gonna look like. Okay, it's gonna look like this, but it hasn't removed few of them. Another way to remove the background is simply what you gotta do is click on select. So click on select and then scroll all the way down and you should see select and mask. Click on that, and once you click on select the mask, you can use this tool paintbrush right over here in the left side corner. Right over here in the left side corner you see 3 types of paintbrushes. This one, it erases all of the background right away. This one will recover the background. So I'll show you for an example. If I erase this, let me see my brush size. If I go by 25, yeah, so I could erase this, but make sure you have it on default. If it's something else, that's fine. Sometimes this tool does not work, sometimes it does, unless if you zoom in. Let's find the zoom. So I'm just gonna click on the zoom. I kind of just zoom in. Yeah. So sometimes this software does not work. You just have to click OK and then come back and then go again to select the mask and then use this thing again and to dab it. This does not work for me for some reason. I don't know why, but it's kind of working. But it's not erasing properly unless if I increase this. Oh no, that will make it even worse. Oh. it to 10. Let's see that's gonna work. Yeah, it's kind of been working a little bit. Yeah, it's slowly kind of moving away, but if you want to get it back, let's say for an example, by accidentally, if you remove it and you want to get this thing back, all you gotta do is click on that brush tool icon. The second one is free plane edge brush. That's what I just clicked on, but I'm gonna click on the brush tool and see what it does. It's gonna bring my item back that was deleted. And it's pretty awesome that Photoshop has that feature. So yeah, but I don't want this, so I'm gonna kind of delete all of this edges, and it should be good. So yeah, it does take some Photoshop practice to get into it. You're asking how am I so good at it? Well, pretty much I practice Photoshop in YouTube. I didn't take any classes. So yeah, for Photoshop classes, I just learned it from YouTube. So yeah. Sometimes this thing does not work as you expected. So what if it does not work, just put the feather onto 1.1 and let's see that works. Sometimes this works. If you put the smooth to 23, let's see what happens if I put it to 23. Okay, let's see what happens. Just click OK and then you have to do this thing again. Okay. If you want to make the brushes much bigger, you can put it to 73 and it should remove like this automatically. I found this way kind of working. Sometimes it does not work. So yeah, sometimes it does not work this way. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you the fastest way on how to remove it in the much faster way without having to waste your time removing it. To do this is click on the eraser tool. I found the eraser tool to be really helpful. So yeah, click on the eraser tool. There's a back. I never used the back one eraser tool, but I just used the regular eraser tool. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna try the back one eraser tool and see. Oh yeah, see, it says that cross, that means we're not allowed to do it. Just use the regular eraser tool and you can zoom the size like around 12 or 10, and gonna use the zoom feature. And I'm just going to remove the back one real quickly. Here we go. Now it's like much faster now. Before I show you, it was a really slow tutorial. Okay. I'm gonna cut these edges on, and I have to watch out for Tyson's shoes right over here. Yeah, let's make it very nice. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in more because I need to see this edge of his on his shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this part. All I'm gonna use is for the same thing, I'm gonna use select and mask, and now I'm going to use this brush to remove everything. Don't know it's gonna work. Oh, so that's gonna just bring it back. Oh wow, this is big. Let me put it to 13. I mean, we'll move some of them. Okay, now this should look really good, so I'm gonna just zoom in with the zoom icon. And let's see how does this character looks now. Oh, sorry, I forgot to remove some of these parts. Let me use the eraser tool and just clear all these dirts, like the dirty muddy things, out of the way. It's gonna clear this out, then clear that guy. Yeah. Let's clean this. Oh, sorry, I accidentally put it. Let's see if I can get it back. Okay, I'm just gonna go select mask. I'm gonna get this thing back. Yeah, now I got this thing back. Don't know what is this. Oh, what I noticed this, but yeah, I can clear this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use this eraser too to erase everything. Okay, now it should look really good. I'm gonna zoom out. And yeah, I don't know what happened to his shoe, but let's see if we can fix this problem. Let's look at it. Oh, because I think I know how it happened. I stepped on a reed of grass, so if you see that my shoe looks kind of muddy, I stepped on a reed grass or something, so yeah. But yeah, that's kind of fine to this. I'm okay with this, so yeah. Once you do this, you can put yourself in the thumbnail. And yeah. So now once we're done, we're gonna just click on the mouse icon, click on Control T. Once you click on the Control T, you can zoom and you don't need to have to see your shoe, muddy shoes. So yeah, let's get rid of this muddy shoe. I don't like seeing it. So Tyson can be just sitting on it. And here you go. It looks nice with it, and now the thumbnail looks to be pretty good. So it looks like to be a really awesome thumbnail, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna just show Tyson's shorts. Here we go. The size should be okay. So now we made a very awesome thumbnail now, but now I'm gonna show you on another way to get Dizzy from the internet. So I'm gonna type the villager Dizzy. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna put ACNH. Okay, as you can see, they already removed the background. Let's say you love this cute Dizzy, right? I hope YouTube does not block this, and if they block this, this is gonna be bad. I may get copyrighted for this. So yeah, so for an example, I'm gonna get this Dizzy, I'm gonna copy the image, and I'm gonna paste it right over here. I love this Dizzy, it's pretty cute. And I'm gonna click on Control T to zoom in. And let's see if it removes the background for this scene. Let's see. Okay, so some of them is removed, but they actually remove some of the parts in this scene. His legs being removed or something, but we can actually get it back by clicking on the select. Click on. I'm sorry. Let me show you this again. Click on select, and click on select and mask. And I'm gonna use this paintbrush, and let's see, hope for the best it could get Dizzy back to normal. Okay. Let's see, we can use the brush tools to get Dizzy back. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. We got Dizzy back. Okay, let's zoom in much closer, then it will be really good. Okay, there we go. By the way guys, this is the advanced tutorial. If you want the simple tutorial, I'll make a simple tutorial later on in this video. So yeah, I don't know when exactly. So yeah, so let's see. Okay, here we go. This is the back one. Yeah. Okay, here everything is in the back one. Okay, so now once we get everything back, we're gonna use this dabbing icon and just kind of slowly remove everything. So I'm just gonna have to zoom in even more. By the way guys, I have done it in my Metopia tutorials on this, so that's how my thumbnails is coming really good. Okay, now I'm just going to have to remove some of the back ones from here. Oh yeah, nice one. It cleared everything. I'm gonna size this brush because it looks quite too big. I'm gonna size it to 9, that's much better. Okay, now ish. Okay, man. Let's clear a little bit of the light. We still see a little light over here. Here we go. Get rid of this light here. Yeah, now it should be good. Let's see how this looks like right now if we unzoom her. So yeah, you're thinking, what happened? Why does Dizzy don't have any legs? We're gonna find the answer. So as you can see, we had the regular Dizzy, right? What if we try to replace with the regular legs? It could be possible. I could try doing it, but okay, let's see. Okay, so I may have to do is crop it and then get her legs to come over here, and then we can connect it and attach her parts. Oh, sorry, I mean her parts right over here. So let's try if we can do this. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to copy. What's happening? Oh, sorry. Click OK. I forgot. Make sure you click on OK. I kind of forgot about. Okay, this Dizzy looks so big. My gosh, it's just ginormous. It's fitting all entire paper. My gosh. Oh, oops. Oh my gosh, Dizzy, how did you become this big? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now once we have it, it will remove the background, right? So once it removes the background, it will remove automatically. Once we have that, we're gonna try cropping it. Okay, so let's see if I can crop this Dizzy. Let me see if I can crop Dizzy's leg. So I'm just gonna click on image, crop. Oh wait, can I not crop this? Wait a second. I can't crop her? Yeah, now let's see if I can crop her. I see, after you remove the background, you cannot crop her. Huh, I see, okay. I might cut out this part of the video, so yeah, okay. Now we have this perfect looking Dizzy. Now I'm just gonna click on Control T. The most cutest Dizzy I ever put. She looks too big. Gonna cover her ears. Okay, so this should look really nice. Now once your thumbnail is looking like this, but I'm just gonna make into a clear adjustment. So let's see if I can make this. I'm gonna just hold shift for a second and see if I can make this here a little bit clear. Let's see if it can cover the whole entire thing. I feel like this looks so big with it, but I'm just gonna cover her. Okay, so this should, let me see, I'm gonna find out if this is looking good. Okay, so this looks really good. Now once we have a better looking thumbnail, now we're gonna put the ACNH logo. So type on ACNH logo. Okay, so here they cropped it too much here. Oh wow, that just covered the whole entire thing. This looks so big. This is the biggest biggest picture I have ever seen. Okay, now I'm gonna see if this can actually remove the whole entire background. Okay, so now I removed the whole entire background. I'm just gonna click on Control T. It's gonna stay under Tyson's head. Just gonna hold shift. Okay, here we go. And now Tyson's like kind of bit too big, so I'm just gonna click on Control T and adjust his height a little bit. But I feel like this size is okay. Okay, let me make this logo even more smaller. Or we could put the okay, I feel like I don't like it this one. I'm gonna make it more bigger. There we go. I'm gonna put it in the right side. Now this thumbnail looks pretty awesome and clean, but now we're gonna edit on this is I'm gonna make a custom color with this. Let's see how. Oh no, I don't want that. The text, no. I'm gonna make the stroke white. Let's go outside for the position. So what I did with this is I click on the icon right over there. I click on this icon and it took me to layer styles. If you can't find layer styles, just type in the search bar type layer styles and it should come up as layer styles, so it should come over here. So yeah, layer styles or layers panel if you want to type it. Yeah, it should come over here right now. So yeah, it should come here, but I don't recommend this. I recommend this one. When you double click on the image, it should come. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, drop shadow makes it pretty awesome. You can have this glowing like a lunar light is coming out of her. So let's make it Lelo for joy. So this has a lot of joyness coming out of her. So it looks pretty awesome so far. So I'm gonna put everything 100. Okay, so now I'm gonna find myself. Now I'm gonna click on this icon, layer 2 icon. I'll click on it. I think Tyson looks really good with the condo, but we're gonna put him in I think this looks pretty good, but the depth is just too much. Okay, just put on soft. soft or hard. I like smooth. Smooth is pretty good. Can add stroke. And click on outer glows. Here we go, we made an awesome thumbnail. Okay, so this is how it turns out to be. It looks pretty awesome, I have to say, and thumbnail looks pretty awesome. If you want to make it more darker, go to the brightness and contrast and use legacy mode. Then we can have this as okay, so now it should be. Okay, I'm gonna change the. Oh no, the threshold is really bad. For choice. Oh, what does poor choice does, but it looks to be something good. Okay, so this should be look for good for a thumbnail. Okay. But I'm gonna add something like exposure again because I feel like exposure is pretty good for it. Yeah. Because it could make it a little darker. Okay, now it should look pretty good now. Okay, so once your thumbnail looks really good, just click on files, click on save as, and you want to type ACNH or whatever name, and type dot p. So for Photoshop it's PSD, so acnh.psd or whatever name PSD I would type. For me, I just typed it acnh.psd, so yeah. So if you have a different name, you can type that different name, like for an example transformers.psd or splitintwo.psd, whatever name works, or any names. It will work on any names too, so yeah. Once you type acnh.psd, click on that save button and it should save it automatically, and click OK. Once you click OK, then you want to export it as a PNG. What you need to do is click on the files, click on export, and click on quick export as PNG, and you're gonna put dot PNG, then click on save, and it says we already have an existing one, so I'm just gonna put 2. I'm gonna click on save, and now it should be good to go. And then open it up, and you should see how it looks like. So to me, it looks pretty good from very far away. The thumbnail I did, it was pretty good. So yeah, so thumbnail overall looks good, but let's say that, for an example, if you uploaded the thumbnail on YouTube, and sometimes YouTube will say that there's like no enough gigabytes or something, so let's upload a random video. Like, I'm gonna upload a random video for an example and show you this. So what I'm gonna do is create, and then I'm gonna click on upload video. I'll go live sometimes. So let's say I don't know which video I have. Let's say 11:05. Sometimes what it does is, if I upload this thumbnail, right, it will say sometimes there's not enough storage and like that. If it says that it needs to be like 200 megabits per second or 200 megabits for the thumbnail to work. So yeah, it may say like this error. So yeah, let me delete this video. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. Okay, so yeah, it may say like that. If it says like this, go to this website. I'll provide in the link in the description. It's called I think it's called this. Let me check. It's called tinypg.com. Search this, tinypg.com. I provide this in the link in the description. So yeah, I'm gonna click on ACNH2, and it should be working. And now it's gonna compress. It's like 1.8, so it's kind of close to the 2 megabytes maximum for YouTube's thumbnail. And now they have downgraded to 465.9 kilobits, whatever. And once you download them, it should look all good and nice. So yeah, that was it for this YouTube tutorial. Sorry it was a very long video tutorial. I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. If you guys didn't understand, that's okay. So yeah, if you like the video, be sure to like and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification if you want to. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.